Edition LLC. Sorry about that. We're doing a demonstration on our new Eclipse Slate. I had to come in here in the last video and set this up because I did it the last minute because I thought I'd put a white screen behind the back of it. Those of you who have white projection screens, as I told you before, upgrading with a gray product is a bad idea due to the fact that the gray product still can't see contrast. Picks up a little bit better color, but not by much, to tell you the truth, not by much. So you want to make sure you get a 100% contrast level, and most importantly, you want to make sure that the screen paint can do ambient light projection technology. Because again, those of them who tell you they don't need this is actually a lie. It is extremely important, especially if you're using ultra short throw projectors, something you're going to be using as a TV or a replacement for a TV. And keep in mind, with auto technology, you will be stuck in the dark, or either you can just go out and spend gunmetal technology. But again, that's $3 to $5 grand. All right, so let's get started. Let's grab one of these remote controls. I think it's this one right here. Nope, still wrong remote control. I gotta learn to keep these things separated. We run two screens in here at the same time. That's why we have two remote controls. Wish we can get more of a shot with our stuff in there. We're missing our screen. There we go. Gee whiz. Up another demonstration, we get more of our screen in there. That demonstration is made more for like a full screen display because literally we missed most of our screen in that one. Let me see what we got going on. Oh, fireworks display. Sony pinball demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
You tell me. How sexy are those elbows?
Ooh, I love this technology so much. I want to do something different. We've done this one before. I was kind of bored with this. We've actually literally done this one before. Don't do that, I tell you guys. We've already done this one 2 times ago. Let me see. Let me see. Interesting. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
AK Desired Nature.
Getting that from YouTube.
For the doers, the change makers, the moms, and dads. For
I think I'm a little bit crooked on this side. Add a little bit. Let's just. Can't stand being close to the screen, drives me nuts. See that contrast, oh, that black. Can't do outer space without contrast. Now the important thing is you don't want to match the screen. That's the last thing you want to do. White screen, you don't want to match it because that means you're equal to a white screen. And again, if you're equal to a white screen, that means you can't see color or contrast, which they can't do. That's the volcanoes. Really? control panels. Let's do I've done this one a while. I'm gonna try to look at that 8K. Oh no, see this one right here. The body art. Now keep in mind, if our black levels came up too dark, number one, we would match black paint, which we don't. But on top of that, there's no way to where you can see any detail, any colors or anything from the display. It'd be virtually impossible. This is why our technology is the best when it comes to white and gray screens, due to the fact that you would never be able to do this on a gray screen, and you definitely won't be doing it on a white screen. Well, who seems to be up already? Somebody seems to be upset. Don't care, I gotta work. nicely. Let's do this one right here. People on the bottom floor a little bit upset because I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I gotta work. Got things to do. They can always come up and have a conversation with me, but they never do. Oh well, back to work. Absolutely amazing, that new technology. have great products again. I don't see white screens doing that. White screens know the limitations. But for gray screens that are claiming you don't require ambient light projection, if that's the case, and you have a 2 million to 1 and up contrast projector, you should be able to display that in a fully lit environment on a gray wall or gray screen paint without the screen washing out or fading, if it's not required. Well, you can't see it anyway. Your screen's gray. Won't pick it up. I mean, literally, it's just not going to pick it up. Not picking up at all, period. Neither can you see color. That's why you have to calibrate. That's why they wash out so fast. When you do the difference between anything, any screen paint, there's a difference between a white screen. You have to show a massive amount of change. You cannot match the screen. You don't want to do that. And you don't want a little bit of a hiccup. If I got to walk over to that screen and show you the difference, I failed in the demonstration. I can have my camera all the way back here, and I can still show you a difference with no problem. If I have to walk over to that screen to show you the difference, there's a problem. Customer has to be to see the difference from here to here. No one's going to sit that close to the screen to see the difference. Black background, beta fish, music.
Getting that from YouTube.
So trying for the betas. I love the beta fish displays. As far as I can take you. Matter of fact, I want to get my light shot in there too on top of that. Now, if you own a white screen, you're not picking up anything at all. Pretty much next to nothing. And my projector we have back here, yeah, with 4,000 lumens. This is why when I used to go to Best Buy, and I see the sale clerk selling, I've been in the section where they sell projectors. I was one of those kids wanting projectors they had in Best Buy. And I would see them in there telling the customer that they're going to get all these beautiful colors and contrast. Of course, yeah, from the projector. And they would sell them a white screen. That is not going to work. They're going to be one unhappy customer when they get home. Because they're expecting to see this. They're not getting this. That screen is literally going to be washed out. And they're going to go to forum sites because they spent all this money and they're trying to figure out how to fix the problem. The forum sites are going to tell them they got to be in ambient light controlled environments, which means now they got to darken their living room to accommodate the projection screen. And the colors are still going to be washed out, and they're still not going to be to pick up their contrast levels like it was sold to them in a store. And they're going to find out that if they do want to be able to pick up those colors, they may bump into gunmetal technology, which they probably will, and find out that's going to cost them an extra $3,000 to $5,000 just for a 100-inch. That's not going to make them happy campers at the end of the day. And they're still going to have to calibrate at the end of the day and still be stuck in an ambient light controlled environment. Probably a little less light. More light than the white screen, but still controlled environment. But they stumble upon us, which they usually do. We fix the problem just like that. So now you can take that white screen that they paid for, recode over with our technology, and voila, they can use their projector in a fully lit environment, 100% contrast with beautiful colors, that fast, without spending $3,000 to $5,000. But if they paint that with a gray screen, well, they're still going to be stuck in the same boat because they're not ambient light projection technology, nor do they see black, and they don't pick up color because they require calibrating. any screen paint, any projection screen that requires calibrating means you cannot see color correctly. That's what calibrating is for, to fix your colors. For now, we're just going to do the basic fish demonstration. As simple as plain. Nice black background, beautiful colors, the way it should be. Should we take a walk? For those who like to be up close and personal to the screen, let's show you what you get from our technology versus the white screen. As I said before, without our technology, your projectors don't work. And if you don't believe me, well, go out and buy yourself a great product today and see if you can mimic my demonstration I'm doing right here. Pick up that 100% black level and color at the exact same time. Matter of fact, go through a few certifiers if you want. Fully lit environment. And you'll find out that no, you cannot pick up any of that at all, period. Look at the detail on top of that black technology. Gives such amazing detail. Oh, I'm pulling one of those numbers. Let me back it up. We're too close to the screen. I hate doing that crap. But I just did that for fun, just to show you that, yeah. And again, if you don't believe me, you can always ask Google, which is a more superior technology. And Google will tell you it's black. It's a more superior screen than white or gray. Now, keep in mind, Google's done through surveys and testing. That's where it comes at that conclusion of why black technology is far more superior. But if you don't believe me, like I said, go ask Google. What do I know? I've been only doing it for like 12 years. I'm sorry, 8 years. We've been doing other years, we've been doing gray screen paints. Oh, look at the reds. The reds really pop on our screen paint. Watch how that transition just changes in. I love that. Yeah, that's the hammer pipes. Man, I'd be so glad, man, when I move out of here. When I went in Marant last month, someone was like, "Are you renewing your lease?" Man, I must have laughed for about a good hour. I mean, I'm talking about villain laugh for about a good hour. Like, no, we're not doing this one ever again. No, we're getting a house. Sorry, buying a house. But no, not doing this one ever again. Not ever, 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 ever. Yeah, that's gotta be battery pack dying. Let me see. Yep, battery died. Don't worry, we got USBs on the back of our whatchamacallit. We just plug it in one of them. Yeah, if you've been renting houses and you've never ever been in an apartment before, it's different. If you basically have lived in apartments, you're kind of used to it. Living in an apartment. I'm not used to living in an apartment because I've had all houses. You look at my YouTube channel, I went from room to all houses. So I'm not used to the whole apartment thing. Don't like it. Reason why? Not enough room. There's literally enough room. I have 950 square feet. This place is big. It's just me and a cat in here. And I still ain't got enough room. I already maxed out this place already. I can max a house out in no time at all. With screens. Literally, I don't have enough room here for screens. I literally don't. Screens, equipment, stuff like that, setups. Yeah, I maxed this place out too quick. Let me see if we got another battery pack laying around. I think I got one behind the screen. Do we have one back here? Check an extra one. As a matter of fact, here's we got a black one right here. USB sometimes that finicky on the projector with the fire stick. We got a battery here. Let me see what we got on this. How much juice do we have on this battery? We have, oh yeah, this is definitely good. There we go. Yeah, but that's basically about it. I can't do it. I'm used to a front yard, backyard, driveway. I can't do it. I ain't doing this one ever again. This time around, I'm buying land. I'm definitely getting land. Because I do not want neighbors. And I could build some really big freaking screens. I mean, some big screens would probably, oh, that'd be cool. I can do the recording with a drone. That 250-inch screen was freaking amazing, but I've never had a 500-inch screen, which I'm definitely going to be building. All right, let me see. Get back over to where we were at. See how that pops up? That's how it's supposed to be. We just did that one 12K roll. Interesting. Fire stick gets a little sticky. She doesn't want to move, but she wants to move. There we go. Now she's working right here. We just did an update on this fire stick. Literally just did an update on it. Beta fish, music background. Play that until I finish the show. We're just about out of time anyway. Did she listen? Oh, she did listen. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go get some things ready. I gotta be out and about today to take care of a few things. And I gotta look at these new labels we got for our new containers. I told you our containers are gonna be changing. We're changing our containers to accommodate the machine that is going to be processing orders when we start doing demonstrations offline for the showrooms. Because there is no way in the world I'm processing anywhere 80 gallons, 80 gallons a day. I'm not doing 80 gallons a day. Not by hand. Oh, heck no. That's why we're getting the machine to do it. Yep, let the machine do it. now when you visit our website, you will notice that the Eclipse Slate is now available. The reason why? Because we had several people coming yesterday and request. One is actually a church who needs it for a display, and by the time we launch it, they're not going to be there on time for what they want to do. So basically, we put the launch in for the day. We'll finish the rest of the whatever we're gonna put in there. We also all have all demonstrations attached, which means you can go and see it on 1,000 lumens, which you saw here live, which is now on the links. You can also see a couple of demonstrations on the product, and also too in the showroom. You can click on that, and you can also see more pictures, more demonstrations on the product. And we're watching it right now. Doing something that no other screens can do. Work. Literally work. Do the job. All right, people, I gotta go. I got business I gotta take care of in a few minutes. Thank you all for watching, and God bless.